Keep it dirty.
Yeah, right.
Call out less when you want it.
Will do.
4,
3, 2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
Kill out.
That's just about the way you want to do it. The only way you could have done that better is if the soaks kind of 3 of them on top of each other.
Kill out. Help soak.
Ooh. Got hit by a bike, I believe.
Yeah, I did.
A lot of soaks, folks. Gotta get them. People get on cooldown, they can't do it again.
Help soak. Kill out.
This should be the last set of bikes.
Take the gas to the bikes that already have.
Yep, exactly. Gas should be going into the bikes at the back.
Like Panther, you gotta go to a bike now. You're gonna lose your oil. You lost, I believe.
Oh, I got it.
Holding boss, and we're still.
You want lust?
And lust, lust, lust.
Alright. See dads. Just cleave to that rig, there's nothing aiming up right now.
Kill out. Kill out.
Not good, I'm sorry, I don't know why.
You're good? I got it.
Someone just left the bike after they filled it. Please make sure you grab the bikes.
No.
Oh, I got 2 stacks. That's my bad.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It's only increased damage taken, so as long as you're not taking anything. Put the bikes in, hit the soaks, put the oil out.
Get that oil out. Oh, it's Jay. Never mind.
Kill
I was
out.
worried for a second there.
You need to clear this oil.
Watch your feet.
Fire in 6 seconds. Clear your guys' bike area.
You need to make sure we're hitting the fuel drops, because if you don't get the fuel drops, it spawns an oil.
Yeah, we just need 2 bikes. There's one over there ready.
Carnage happening right now.
Phase change.
We got it. We're good.
Personals. Oh, we hit it. Never mind.
Yeah, we did it. After the phase, clear this oil right away. Nuke the rig down. Okay, CCDs. Left that.
Collapse. Watch your feet.
Oil clear.
Target you. Watch your feet.
Pour
Collapse.
a little away from the oil. There's a clean path for bikes.
You just can't be dropping that oil on those bikes, man. This thing's just fucked.
We're good. Focus boss.
Thank you.
All right, phase 2. Everyone ready for the hard part? Parsing.
Nice work! Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way. Good job, moron. While you were playing, see, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra
Good job,
time.
everybody.
Ah, great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies.
Especially
and
this
see what can
fucking
be
Mistweaver.
salvaged.
Holy shit.
We'll put together something
We need a Mistweaver.
I know,
What the fuck is
dude.
that?
What a fucking scary. He applied as a DPS, and I whispered him because he whispered me his achievements. He's like AOT. He's got Mythic sticks down, and I was like, we just need a healer. He says, okay, I'll heal. And I said, do you have gear for it? Fucking hell, bro. Apparently.
Well, it's a raid healing fight, and I stood around the whole time.
Hi, dude. We're just happy when we get competent people from the pug list, because sometimes I recruit a 630 warlock.
We,
missed that
like,
guy.
we only did that for the lock candy, and I still feel bad about it.
Why?
It's Art's fault. Because I guess he was
Yeah, it is
he's in
Art's fault.
Art's guild, he's
It's
in
Art's
Art's
fault.
chapter, and he's like, he came back after you kicked him and said no one wants to play with me, then leaves the guild. I'm like, how? Art made me feel like I'm cyberbullying someone.
The one time it's not intentional.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Birdie was 640, give him credit. Not 630. And goddamn, you're a dick.
Who?
Ibuprofen. You're a dick.
Probably just stopped AoE, I thought you were. I was gonna let you go pull the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't have a cooldown like I thought I did.
It's kind of nice. I didn't have to go get it.
Where are my heals?
Four DPS, 3 DPS paladins, and Druid, and the DK gets the battle res off. Hell yeah. No cast time.
I was more concerned with the fact that the demon hunter was doing more healing than the holy priest during that.
Mage, are you on your priest?
Yeah, I basically only play the priest at this point.
Then what do you
Yeah,
mean
he's a
where are
priest
my
mage.
heals? Man, they're on your bar.
Oh gosh, I gotta split groups
At least
for
we
this.
hope so.
Alright. Healers, what side were you guys on last time? Ibuprofen goes with Riva, right?
I have no idea.
Negative.
I think I was on the Florendo's side to start.
Yeah, I think I was Gorilla.
Last week I had Aowen and Nub, pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take Nub and Ibuprofen. Oh no, I'm gonna take Drang and Ibuprofen.
Pylon down.
Yeah.
Guess I'm going
You-
to go hang out by the pond.
Do groups look okay there? I think those groups look okay.
Even go across the way?
Whoa.
Pylon. Don't waste your buffs. Till we at least figure out what the fuck we're doing.
I fucking love these things.
I wish
The
the
pylon?
range was a little bit bigger, but yeah, they're great.
Right?
Because you have to be like on top of it. And I like to jump around and shit.
I have many,
Zach, my
many
dogs eat up.
wares.
Oh, somebody else doing toys this week?
You
I got
are
toys.
hilarious, bro.
I got toys on even side. Fuck it. I just want to kill this fucking go to wreck. Fucking wreck.
Wait, no, dude. I'm taking J. Rusling's going that side. Now we got one of the kickers from last week on each side.
Wrestling, what up, bro?
My internet just went out.
Put the hamster back in the wheel.
Bronto or something like that.
Can you 3D print a hamster right now?
Corey, can I eat more of
just-
this pizza?
I just drink like.
Is your wife
almost
using power tools
exclusively
again, Cotton?
Bronto.
Yeah, the fucking power. I mean, the lights dimmed in the room, so.
Is it just getting dark?
No, she busted out the man thruster 3000.
We could do mages and hunter's kick.
Hey, wrestling, come here. I'm on this big fucking elemental bitch.
Yeah.
Villa and Demon, I changed your guys' sides. I swapped a healer for a hunter so that maybe my side's not so squishy.
Thank you.
Out of here.
Can we int? I have no idea what source of magic is. What the fuck is it? Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna help you keep your mana up.
Fuck it, yeah, I'm always out of mana by the end of the fight. You just earn yourself an IE. Or PI.
Oh. Yeah, he's not here tonight.
Yeah, yeah. I see that.
Oh no.
Yeah, boy, you back?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
No problem. Alright. Does anyone need a detailed explanation of this fight? No, we should do that. So, stay stacked with your tanks, especially on red side as we place these bombs. Make sure to try and point the laser not towards the other side. Remember, this is a triple beam. After you come down from on the red side, you're gonna have a debuff under your feet. Spread lightly. You don't need to scatter all across the map, but just don't stack on top of each other. When you go to the monkey side, there's going to be some ghost things spawning like they do on the other difficulties. The goal is to bait them towards the fence and then kill them along the fence so that we can just maintain space for us to tank the boss in. Obviously try not to move as much as you can, and when you go to clash in the middle, be very, very careful. It's very dangerous. Try to stay somewhere convenient for healers to be able to heal you. Somewhere kind of mid-ish is easier than being on one of the extremes. Anyone has a question?
Are the ads what drops the static on the ground?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they despawn or die or whatever. But another
Yeah,
thing
and
is
by killing them, he means eat them. On the fence.
Run into them.
Yeah, they're immune.
Okay.
on red side, when you guys are stacking on tank, just stack on them on the right side of the bomb, and then when you get lasers, go on the left side. It helps keep it organized. Like if you get lasers, don't go on the right side and go far away. Just go on the left side of the bomb, and then once you drop the laser, go on the right side of the bomb, and then you can get pushed away.
Yeah, lasers should always be pointed into the lava, so depending on which tank you have, it'll be either the right or the left.
Oh, fair.
Who's kicking on even side?
I thought... Oh, I have content. Oh my gosh, content. I meant to send you over to the other side.
I guess I'm kicking on even side, thanks. Who's kicking on odd side?
I'm kicking on odd side.
Who's I'm? Jay?
Jay, sorry, fuck.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know voices yet.
The goblin! Yeah, it's all good, Ray.
Content, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to try and think you're going to have fun tonight. You're doing kicks.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Let's do this.
Guys, I did kicks one time and switched to healer immediately. I was like, fuck that.
That was what did it. That's exactly what did it.
Content, I like kicking with you, bro. We got this.
We're kicking, brothers.
Yeah, Ray.
On the wrong side.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Just in time.
1.
Oh, is Art, are you usually an even? Is that what I'm getting? Stack along the fence.
Watch your step.
No matter what you think of them, do not kill the monkey people with the laser. Laser should be going towards the fence the other way. That's okay. We got bomb. Ah, that was even better than my idea. Good job.
Kicking the third one.
Watch your feet.
Toys are clear.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry.
I got stuck on a tree.
I think we talked about blinking into the bomb last time too.
Watch your step.
Alright, odds, it's up to us as usual.
I don't like your tone.
Last. Shouldn't you be kicking something, Con?
Not right now. Fuck off.
Evens were on the back fence, like where we had torque. Come to purple.
Help, sir.
Good job. Laser left, us right. Laser left. Oh, okay.
The other way.
Oh,
Just don't get knocked into the laser.
oh, I wasn't looking straight out.
Toys are done.
It's okay.
Help, sir.
I guess we're going the other way. So laser right this time.
Aim.
Less left.
Laser on you. Right. Aim. Move.
Just try to get near the fire or the fence, whatever. Kind of all goobered this time.
Help, sir.
Just point that away, yeah. Or anywhere's fine. Get knocked towards the middle. This is clash.
Watch your step.
Silence spells in the middle that weren't here before, you odds.
I don't know. I got all 3 of us were in a line on the fence. That must have been you guys.
Watch your step.
There's 6 per phase though.
What mess?
But you said you only had 3.
Oh, no.
One more toy left.
Long fence, please.
Toys are done.
Good job.
Watch your step.
I'm dead. Somebody else is gonna have to take over kicking on even side.
You can be ready.
Fucking gorilla or the fucking dragon?
Gorilla.
Gorilla right now.
Watch your step.
Did you eat laser there, Nick, or something? What was that?
Yeah, don't ask. I blame Reva.
Me too.
Yeah, sure, blame the IP.
Yep, you guys lured the bomb wrong while I was tanking.
Alright, Florendo side, you got 2 in the fire.
Help, sir.
Try to go get it. Everybody else soak it.
There's 1.
We have 2 B-reses up. Can we get Con up?
Yep, grab
Watch
cotton.
your feet. Help, sir.
Alright, running over to the other side. Thank
Watch
you.
your feet.
I'll kick this one. Okay, toys are done.
Attaboy. That's my boy.
Help, sir. Aim. Aim. Aim.
This should be clash.
Get knocked to the middle, yeah.
Watch your step.
We cleaned up your mess over there on Florendo, just so you guys know.
What's that pattern with all the holes you guys made? Is that like a polka dot thing you were trying to do?
Those are tactics.
What you're looking for is thank you.
Don't question how the
Shut up.
Don't question how the soup is made.
Alright, we're back here,
Fucking-
guys, between these.
Yeah, man, we fucking died after we talked shit.
We've had 4 people dead since about a minute and a half into the fight.
Somebody else just died.
Gotta wait for my stacks to drop, and then I'll start kicking again.
Stack high.
Alright guys, come over here. I'm gonna try. Oh, never mind. That's lures coming out right now.
Ooh, these
Good job.
bombs or these toys are
We got so lucky on that bomb. Wire toys fucked.
Watch your step.
There's one. I'm stunned in a fucking thingy.
They're way back there.
Yeah, dead.
I'm gonna alter time and get them.
Yep.
Okay. Somebody kick this one back. Thank you.
Dead.
Thanks, down.
You got a Brez on him.
Heroes.
No, Jay.
Don't put it on the bomb, please. Thank you.
I fucked that real bad.
These toys need to get together.
Watch your step.
There's one by my body.
Oh, that was the opposite way.
I definitely didn't mean to kick it. Do you kick it just by running into it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you had to interact with it.
No, it is. But that one was a torque one. So I got it.
And when you get closer to it, an arrow will actually show the direction it's going to kick.
First pull on that of the night, guys. Not bad at all. I want to know what is killing us on Torque side. Is there something that we're taking damage to? Because our first 4 deaths were all on Torque side.
I got stuck behind the tree over there.
That'll do
it. Was killed by the circles as we were doing carnage.
Okay, so we had 1 environmental PK.
People running
Definitely on
around.
a tank.
So at the end, I died because somebody pointed the dragon beam over there. I had to double back, and I double backed into somebody's fucking bullshit that they were tracking towards me.
Yeah, so
I know for myself, I was out of range, but it was 8 seconds without a direct heal.
a little bit of that stuff is RNG too,
Yeah.
with us being with placement and where we can go and things like that. So, I think it's
And,
moving
you know,
slow in circles.
I got
It's
a
just
quick
hard
question.
with
My quick question is, I'm kicking, so I'm trying to get the toys, but like if they were in the lava, so I try to alter time, and then as soon as I alter time, I end up getting a fucking beam.
Yep, right.
So if I get the beam, could I just go in there and just point the beam over there and kick the fucking toy? Like, could I
Yeah,
just have the beam and keep pointed over there? I don't have to be near the bomb, do I?
Correct. No, not at all. Just point the
That's even better.
Okay.
That's like bonus.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna do that next time. I was like, what the fuck do I do here?
Yeah, that's
worst
hilarious.
Worst comes to worst,
Okay,
just
okay, sorry, boys. Sorry.
worst comes to worst, just ice block through it.
Yeah, that was you know, this is too many things happened at once. I was like, holy fuck, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit RNG with some of those placements, and sometimes when we get that debuff after Torque does his knock up, and then we're all scattered. Like if we get bombs along the fence, yeah, shit looks beautiful and we do really well. But sometimes we get a bomb on our kicker, so only so much we can do about that.
Also, question for you,
when
Jay.
Yeah.
So when you're kicking on Florendo's side, Florendo you're responsible for timing out the kicks into the other ones. Because
Yeah, I wait for the Torque side. So you do yours on Torque side first, and then I'll throw them in one at a time.
Awesome.
Let me see here. Another thing is with like the fire that you get after the bomb placement, and then we're all spread it. Like spread near the other fire so we can place the fire close to each other. Is that not what we're doing? Cause I just feel like there's fire everywhere, but like if we keep the fire contained together, then
the fire comes from the bomb.
Yeah.
So when you get that, just mean like when you place it, like spread out along the fire, so it's like all together.
So whoever
like,
gets the
out
bomb,
everywhere.
it's not out the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because we still have to worry about the bomb placement. So it's just
The only time it's going to be out in the
middle.
middle. Yeah, the only time it's going to be out in the middle of nowhere if it goes on to somebody who's kicking.
Exactly.
So you got 1 in 10 chance.
So yeah.
Okay, well, I won't even kick near it until the bomb's placed. I won't even kick then. So then we're all
if
stacked.
you get the bomb on you, man, you're pretty good about blinking back too. But everyone else, we should all be lightly destacking just enough to scatter that debuff off of each other and not be hitting 3 at a time with our AOE.
Yeah, and just placing it nicely, right? Because that lays the lava, right? So we gotta like keep it on the lava.
And Jay, if you call out when you have to walk through lava to get one of those toys, I could like paint up you and stuff and try to throw a bubble into something to negate some of that damage.
Yeah, that's sexy. I like that. Okay.
This is kind of what I think for. So
Gotta teach you how to use the whiteboard in MRT.
So that's Florendo, right? There's our bomb. We're stacking loosely in a square right here. Like, we don't want to be stacked way out along here, right? That's bad.
Hold
We
on,
don't
is
want,
there a...
we don't want that. We want this.
I didn't sign up to go to school.
What are we looking at here?
He's streaming. He's streaming.
Oh fuck!
Streaming
Okay,
to the
let's see.
Discord.
Check you out.
Got to teach you how to use the live note in MRT.
I mean, I can pull it up right now. I just I've never really used it.
I think it should be better a Zoom call.
Does this make sense? This is the optimal stack right here, like in a square. So some people are going to be against the fence. Some people are going to be kind of out here.
Okay.
That is flipped for my side, though.
Stack in
Right.
twos, one on the fence, one in front of each other, and then.
And just a
okay.
quick question here: do we want the first bomb like over here, or do we want it kind of out like over there? I mean, how much space do we want to utilize?
So look in WoW. First bomb would
you want it
ideally
there.
be on this rivet,
Okay.
because that's about as far as we can go out without giving him stacks from Florendo's debuff.
And as well, I drew it in the visual note that you can see in /MRT.
Did you publish yours?
I did. I tried to. It's under visual note.
I don't see a visual note. I mean, I see the it's just a blank square for me.
So you have to go MRT, and then it's under visual note. It's
Yeah,
not the
I mean-
actual note.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm here.
I just see test. No
Test.
2,
Oh.
no 1.
Oh.
Here.
That's way
Go
better
back
than
you get
in
that.
Paint. God damn.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I updated.
I don't
Okay, now-
visual notes.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Update. There you go.
Yeah. I
There
see
you
a
go.
rocket ship.
Carp, or not Carp, Nub, update yours now. I promoted you to assist, so you should be able to do it. Up top, you should hit, if you hit send.
I'll let somebody take it over. I put my initial note in there. It's published already.
No, we can't see it.
I just see a dick. No joke.
You have to live session?
No, never
guess I
mind.
see the data, so-
Reva explained it to you guys.
All right, let's do it. Let's fucking run this shit. This boss pussy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack high.
Probably should be good for you on Florendo's side.
Watch your step.
They're done.
That was my bad on
Stack.
work side. I'm down. Thank you.
Position 3.
Watch your step.
Come to purple. Okay, beam left. We go right. Perfect.
Boys are done.
Oh shit.
The fuck?
You got double slash there or something.
Grab bomb.
Aim. Laser on you. 1. Aim.
Killing it, bro.
Move.
Try to stack in between these flames. Yeah, good job. Hopefully we can get a bomb baited into there. Oh, I love it. Just keep the beam out there. Don't point at the monkeys, though. Yeah, don't get knocked into the beam. Get knocked, like, with me. This is Clash.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Those going to Torque side, you got to kick bomb.
Oh, we lost.
Aaron and Minerva, you're gonna have to kick.
Minerva's on our side.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you guys need to call a kicker. Probably Perps or Og. Aaron and Minerva, you are not kicking. I take that back. That was my bad.
Fuck.
Bomb on kicker.
Leave the laser over there. That's great.
Yep. And then, guys, we're gonna stack on fence right where the laser just went.
Well, that's double bomb, double toys. Heavy damage going out.
Personals.
Sorry, those bomb placements were all the way out there.
Watch your step.
In the back.
Out and back.
Watch your step.
Yeah, this is a good amount of our DPS down, guys. We should just wipe this up right now. Okay. Standing bad.
Help sync. Watch your step.
All right.
Tabled.
Thank you. All right, everyone who's new here, after we wipe, you're gonna eat mage food quickly while we reset for the next poll. If the mages would put down a table for us, the main tank or one of the tanks did not take mage food.
Riv, why didn't you get food?
Yeah, he's definitely the main tank. I had to correct myself. I'm 100% the off tank.
Literally eating the food right fucking now in front of your very eyes.
I put that mage food right by you, bro.
There's a pylon under the mammoth.
That's not appropriate.
Getting Randy.
Yeah, a rebuff for some of the late res takers.
And evoker buff too, please. Thank you.
I think we need some repairs too for some folks. Ibuprofen. Here, quick.
3, 2. Help sync.
Pick a side, that's bad.
Oh my gosh, he just...
Watch your step.
Boys are done.
Get knocked towards the fence, guys.
Watch your step.
Personals. Lust.
Oh god, that's gonna be double personals. Boys are done.
Help so. Help so.
Get knocked to the middle here. It's just clash.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'll get this last one here after my stacks drop.
No rush, bro.
He's out.
Watch your step. Stack.
Get back along the fence, guys. You're doing a really good job.
Stack high.
Boys are done, by the way.
Flash soon.
Watch your step.
Alright, evens coming purple. Get just where Flounder is. Try to fill in these spaces back here that they left so kindly for us.
Watch your
Please don't kick bombs if you're not assigned to it. First one's out.
Spread out in this space.
Second one's done.
Help so.
Oh shit.
Stacks are getting high. I might need help with that one.
We gotta move.
Yo, Flender right there.
Perfect.
Don't get knocked in the beam. Try to get knocked this way.
Oh, fuck. That's done.
Boys are done.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm dead too.
Fuck. So many stacks that time.
You got two prizes.
Next.
Flash in 8 seconds.
Oh god. It's fine. Just don't get knocked into the beam. We're gonna have time to move after the beam's done before the bomb goes off. Don't get knocked in the fire. pump torque. He's only got 180 mil left.
Help so. Watch your step.
Bring that laser into the... Yeah, perfect. Good job. Get back in this nook and back here, guys.
Force down.
They're coming to steal your glory.
I'm down.
Fire everything.
Combat potions are up if you need.
Less than 100 mil.
Good job, guys.
Oh, I got smacked.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh, evens. Yeah, we needed to stay out of that bomb.
Oh
Help
shit.
so.
Oh,
Come on, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million.
Oh, he's got it.
You
He's
can
a
do it.
freak.
There.
We've seen this movie
Two in a row.
movie
2 weeks in a row, he solos the fucking boss. With
What did we
with
call
the healer.
it? What did we call it? I mean, shit.
I didn't hear no bell.
I heard good job, guys, but I died before that.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well done.
Good job, everybody.
Holy shit.
Maintain energy.
Oh.
Maintain energy.
Kill my fist weapon.
I got Warbound Cloth Hero feet.
That's lame.
Hey, at least they're hero.
And a Warbound fucking mouth or Blast Furious machete from Vexy.
Dude, you are about ready to level your up your mage, man.
I know, dude.
You're
Not
a
too bad.
warbound hero.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, now this one we're gonna pull no explanation. Best of luck. Oh yeah. So our major problem here last week, guys, was DPS. We aren't switching to the barrels fast enough, and the priority barrels aren't being killed. The tanks, I'm having trouble calling this. So we're like halfway through. I gotta take a shit. You go for it, man. Yeah, just pinch one off while you're on Discord with us. And then once we get someone calling, which will be content tonight, he's going to call which barrels our ranged DPS are going to focus on. Once we get the barrels down, we're good. We're doing all the mechanics. We're dying to the barrels every single pull. Our DPS is looking better tonight, though, so everyone's doing their stuff and our power is spiking the way it should. We've still got a couple people lagging behind, but more than anything, our DPS is on the upswing. Possible to get 5 minutes? Yeah, you guys have 5 minutes.
I was able to get 3 or 4 eye levels this week, which was kind of nice.
Pylon down.
Stop calling me out. Ha, you're hilarious. Sorry, Mox. You do mechanics, which is the important part too. Like, we've had pumpers before who like straight up would not do mechanics, and they're not here anymore.
Yeah, like in the other raid group we were on, apparently there's a good DPS monk, but what he's doing, he's tunneling his DPS to get his parses, which
Right.
like that's the fucking stupidest thing to do.
I mean, when your raid group is great, and they're like, no, dude, just parse this boss and see how good you can do. That's when you should parse. But
Yep.
like Jake and Bust, we as much as we can enable him to do DPS, we should.
Yeah, just what my ignite spreads to them, but like if I'm switching targets, I don't get as much damage. But like I'm gonna play. Let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes tonight. I'm okay with just switching targets here, left, right, and center. Don't matter. But I do way more damage when it's a single target on the boss. But it's not about me. It's about the team. So I'll fucking swap to whatever we need.
That's right.
It's all about like managing cooldowns for me and everyone else. So, like DPS, like save them. Like use them for the first start of the boss for the first set. Those will be easy, but we're probably gonna lust then, and then save them for the third set. I'd say, or especially ranged, because like the melee ones that close to boss, like you guys smash those, right? Like you don't even need cooldowns for the second set, but the third set maybe save them. But like I'd say first and third set you should have cooldowns for. I think someone made an explanation about it in the raid chat, but.
Yeah, it was Aaron.
Yeah, they said it really well, like saving them for like it's pretty easy. Like there's 20 seconds in between. Sometimes it's like kind of lame not to use it, but this is gonna take a few pulls, and you'll get used to like your calculating your DPS, seeing when you need to pop it, your cooldowns and whatnot. This is gonna take some trial and error and some pulls.
Ibuprofen anyone here? Or did you step away?
What?
Could you explain to Content how things work around here once you learn a job?
Oh, you're stuck for the rest of your career. Like you.
Right. Well, it was nice. It was nice trading with you guys. See you later.
Yeah, unless you
Oh
become a
no!
healer.
What are we gonna
or
do
a
without
tank.
our sixth? Or what were you? Oh, let me go look at that. That's the trash. That's trash. What are we gonna do without our third best hunter? Oh no!
Nice.
God damn.
That was a good one. I like that. Yeah.
I dropped.
Welcome back. If you're a DPS whore, it sucks because you have a job. Sorry.
I'm not a DPS. I'm not a DPS whore. Not like fucking Panthar is, who fucking sleeps with this shiny bow he got last week.
Maybe we will let Panthar do the toys next week. How's that?
I've tried them and I really suck at it. I would fuck it up more than I'd be worse than good.
Well.
So you can only get better.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
But do you really want to take your top DPS off to do toys? Like, it's...
I don't understand why it's so difficult. You just point yourself in a direction and walk.
I know how it's done. Toys suck.
Volunteer?
What is like a dot? Like a debuff?
It just sucks on Torque side because you got the fucking movement restriction.
Yeah, you pretty much got to wait till you got where you have to move when you want to move. It really sucks.
Hold on, I think my dog needs to go out.
Pick up. Wait, what?
I love smacking them toys. I mostly love playing with my altar at time because like it's fun. Oh shit.
Can I have a Bruto, please?
Oh, Dickosaurus?
Please.
Take your pick.
Which dick do you want?
Good choice. Oh shit, I forgot. There's no gambling. Quick 50k? Anyone?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Awen? There we go. Anyone else?
Hey, we Vantis running this bitch or what?
You said a
Come on,
50?
Jay.
I'll roll one.
Oh, sorry. Let's do it.
I'll roll for a 50. Hang on.
50k?
50k.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Let's get it.
This will be all my monies.
Oh, Og's turn.
You're fucking kidding
Oof.
me.
God,
Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, Connie actually makes money.
4,
Ooh.
2.
That's what you get for kicking toys.
Hey, are we
Major Lick, do you have Vantis runes?
Oh yeah, I do. Form a line.
form a line? Yeah. Form a line.
Hold on, I should have separated these individuals.
I've got 23, so I'll do half. Split it in half, and I'll do one side.
Wow, they're cheap. 747 gold.
Yeah, they are cheap. Oh, it's just, where's the line? Or where am I going?
Keep trading me.
You went up to get your hand at a
It's fucking
freaking
art.
Vantage rune?
Jumping if someone wants a Vantage rune. Over here, little
Thank you.
Little no mass.
Okay, who else?
I'll take one.
Just confirm we are advantaging for Rick.
Wanna come here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh
no, you're
not.
not.
I'm
I'm
over tomorrow too.
Oh, I don't care. I just want to make sure.
Art, fucking stop it.
I'm. If anyone needs one, I'm right here too, bouncing. Trade me. Trade me.
Golly, one. I gave you one, Carp. Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
You just open the window and then
Sorry. I'm splitting them and thinking at the same time. I didn't see how much that was for me.
oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Who else?
We'll put out another feast after a pull or two. We'll get our 10 minutes worth out of this one. Art, I swear to fucking God. Alright guys, this is a ready check for pull. I don't know what else we can go over. Does anyone else need another recap of the fight before we give it a first pull?
Demon.
I could use one. I wasn't here.
Are we doing the weak R thing where? Do we need to explain that? Where we?
Oh, dude, I even forgot about the freaking weak aura. Yeah, dude, thank you
Couldn't
so
get it to
much.
work.
So,
Explain that.
in order to pop,
I got one, but I appreciate it.
the pylons are going to have a shield on them. That's the difference with Mythic here. One of the differences here. The pylons have a shield over them, and we cannot just drain them. You will get something called Faulty Zap underneath you, and it'll be a blue AoE. You need to run into the other person with that same blue AoE while standing in one of the shielded pylons.
Did that ever go on healers? The zap thing?
I think it goes on anyone, but like a
Okay,
thing
I
with the
must
thing
have
is
just
it's
got
like
lucky.
making
yeah,
sure that you guys collide in the and pop the bubble, and then you gotta soak the pylon after, both of you. If you just don't, if only one person does it, it's just too much damage. It's not too much damage, but it's a lot of damage. It's needless damage.
Why?
Alright, my kids, does that make sense what I just whispered you?
Yeah, I pulled him out just a little bit, but me and Reba can just, because we hold the boss, we're just gonna hold it a little bit away. We're not gonna tuck ourselves into corners like we did last time. Reba
No,
can if he wants to.
It's not that. Last week we ran into the problem that the range and the melee markers are too far apart, so there's no pylons going on ranged.
Oh, you want me to put the markers even closer together?
Yeah, like range can't move over with the boss. So we got to move over when we pop one on ranged. That's one thing we were doing last time. We were moving over without popping one on the range side. So say we were moving over to condom or circle without popping one on diamond. I think we need to pop one on diamond when we get that. Does that make sense?
Last week they were like here. So
Yeah, but
and another thing is, like, when we get that big zap beam that everybody needs to soak, just aim it at range. I don't know if we were doing that last time, but even if you're in melee, just aim it at the ranged, wherever the ranged are at that time. Just aim it there so we all soak it, unless you have one of those stacks that turn you into a fucking clone or whatever.
Well, if you remember last
what I'm
week, the
saying?
issue was range wasn't getting any pylons. So
Yeah, but also like the zap. I
Yeah.
remember the zap being like it wasn't raid wiping, but it was just damage that was needless. Just cleaning up some of the things so we can not be so hard on the healers.
Yeah, if you get hit by one of the bubbles, you can't be in the zap, I believe.
That's right. That's
right.
right. And if someone does get what are you calling it?
Faulty zap.
Like if you turn into a fucking mirage or whatever, what do you call that? Or get
Mind
You
control.
get mind control.
Yeah, you got to focus that guy down real quick.
Yeah, dodge the bubbles on the floor. It's 2 stacks to get mind controlled. So when he does his sound cannon at us, that frontal, that's 1 stack. So if you take the sound cannon and then you get hit by another bubble, you will get mind controlled, and it, kind of sucks. So try not to do that. Watch your feet. When we go to do the jumping puzzle bit, where we all get to jump between pylons, again, really important that we watch our feet and we don't keep taking stacks and getting mind controlled out into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, if you do notice that 4 people get the circles to go and pop the pylon, the shield. If you notice 2 people going into one, just like weigh it out and wait for the other one, or like pop the other one. You know what I mean? Like don't just like all 3 go in there, because then you collide and then you lose it.
You know,
Then there'll be one shield up.
Like 5 yards apart, so you can't be stuck when you're running, or you'll waste the bubble. Like you'll drain it.
Yeah, you can't hit anybody, so it'll spread out and then like go to your assigned spot that your weak core gives you. But like if 2 people mess up and they go and pop one, and you still have one, there's still one to pop. Just go with the other one, and you're just gonna have to look and go to it.
Is somebody going to be assigned to draining like last week?
We're not going to do that 3-tank strategy because it's kind of BS and it's just a gimmick that you can use to cheat if your group's really good and we're not. So we need to do the strategy properly. Everyone needs to be draining. If you pop a bubble and you and a buddy go and you take the shield off of a pylon and the pylon is 3/4 full, when you pop it, you should drain it. I mean, just stop your DPS for a second and drain it. Yeah.
Up and drain.
We need to get.
You gotta click it.
Yeah.
Demon and Art, would you like a Mantis Rune?
Yeah, but you guys are paladins. You can take a lot more.
You need a mage buff for one of the healers.
Five.
We're
Four,
pulling with a taunt, so don't
2,
go nuts
1.
until get him over here. Less don't pull.
Watch your step.
That's out.
Far right range, far right.
They're all stacked. That's
Yeah,
nice.
but I'm calling it. Watch the bubbles.
Taking boss. Stoke beam. Multi zaps. You need to collide inside there.
Watch your step.
Range orange.
Range orange.
Watch way. Help sir.
Watch bubbles.
Mind control.
Kill Elijah.
Range far right.
Watch your step.
I got boss.
Spread. Kill out.
There's one past boss.
Watch way.
Range trying to get on that far going past boss. Gotta nuke it.
Phase one.
There.
Mind control. Mind control.
Personals.
Dead.
Range on circle. Range on circle.
Charging. You're charging the pylon.
Watch your step. Collapse. Watch where?
Range far left.
Help, sir.
Oh shit.
Mind control.
That was not enough people in that soak.
Two heals down.
Watch your step.
Range diamond.
Watch where?
I got boss.
Mind control. Help, sir.
Mind control.
Spread. Collapse.
Billy, you need pop.
Range far right. Far right.
Watch your step.
Pretty sure that's not recoverable.
Collapse.
Let
No, no, no. it's
let
like-
let the monk come up. He's got the BR.
It's actually a pretty decently smooth pull. The only thing I would
That was
suggest is the frontal beams were like aimed off to the sides instead of back to range.
Yeah, so we're all getting into that Florendo habit of pointing the beams away from the party. Point the beam towards the party here. Switching in DPS on the barrels was much better. Were we 5 healing this last week?
I want to say yes.
Do healers feel like they're at a significant disadvantage compared to last week? Do we want to change to 5
People are
healing?
standing and shit. I'm a melee healer now. Got mind control because I was ranged last week. I wasn't paying attention to melee. It's just people fucking the mechanics up. It's not a lack of healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second.
Oh, we should get food buff.
Oh yeah, new feast please.
There we go.
At least we got a whole hour of prog on this sucker tonight. That's sweet.
Oh no, we got a half-hour prog because we're gonna kill it.
That was a
Not
good
a bad
first pull, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
hell.
realistically, that was the best I mean, better than we did in the
You know
entire
what the
time
difference
last week.
is? The difference is Demon Lock showed up tonight, so you know our luck is back. Hey, ugly dog. My dog is so ugly.
Which one?
Moxie.
Yeah.
The only one he ever talked to us about.
My other dog is a fucking saint. That is the best dog that has ever lived.
I'm not sure what. Well,
Supposed to
myself
cover
included,
that, wasn't it?
we had a few melee that were maybe they're not used to the bubbles and shit. So the outcoming sound waves, like if you get hit by 2, you're gonna get mind controlled. Then you have to get killed. You know, you lose healing damage. So you have to, like, at least for me as a healer, unless somebody's about to die, I'm pretty much just dancing around the bubbles, not doing too much, because getting mind control is going to be worse than losing a little bit of DPS by dancing.
Yeah, you can see them come out too preemptively, like where they're gonna come from the pylons after a bit. Like you can kind of see where they're gonna go, but it's
It was
hard.
my Duolingo lesson. That's wild. Did I do a ready check or did I just pull?
4,
Just
Whatever.
pull.
3,
We're good.
Whatever,
We're
just
pulling.
pull.
Lost. Oh,
watch your step.
Range far left.
Mind
Like the bubbles are coming now.
help sir.
Taunting boss.
Soak the beam.
Range stack back on purple.
Watch your step.
Range to orange.
Watch way.
out of the bounce.
Help sir.
Bubble.
Mind control.
Ooh,
Go cotton.
thank you.
Spread.
Back on orange.
Collapse.
Looks like it might be getting ready to go off in the back. The pylon.
Range on the left side.
Grain on pylon, please. He's charging. My bad. Fuck. Shit tank.
Range still on circle.
Watch way.
Personals.
Out of the boss.
Alright, kill the farthest pylon's range.
Phase change backward.
We're going off.
Yep. That was shit placement because it was outside of range.
Movement backward.
Let's get a battle res on the healer if you got it.
Mind control.
No, no.
We're dead.
Brother, it's a fucking battle res for mass res. Chill. Fucking A.
Mind control.
Yeah, this is RNG.
Cables.
Those guys were in the bad spot. Those fucking barrels.
They were all the way against the back wall. That was kind
We
of
were
shit.
here and they were there and we couldn't get them.
That'll happen. That will happen.
Intrusive thoughts are making me put portals on the food.
That was only fun once.
Fight flask.
Are we getting those popping pylons on range now? I didn't even notice.
I've been,
I noticed at least one.
yeah.
Yeah,
There
we
was
got one
the
that
first
time.
one.
Need mage buff, need druid buff. There we go.
Do you want lust on pull?
5,
Yeah, I'll less. I'll less.
3, 2, watch your step. Watch way.
Range far right, far right.
I did not taunt. Sorry.
Mind control. Help sir.
Of course, you're gonna have 500 billion health.
Yeah, I'm really dead.
Spread.
I got the boss.
Get a drain. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Watch your step.
Range to circle.
Which way?
Watch
I got
bubble.
boss. Yo, purple.
Like it might be getting close in the back. Just pop the front pylon.
Oh no.
Range on the far left. Far left. Far left. Grab.
Collapse.
Range far left.
Which way?
Two pylons side by side here.
Phase change.
Oh, this ain't good. Okay.
Didn't make it.
Mind control. Get knocked.
Whoa.
Get knocked backward. Mind control.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck me.
Range back on circle.
Watch your step. Collapse. Which way?
Range back to purple when this clears. We'll take the far left.
Help, sir.
Nope.
Range on far right. Running on purple. Range on purple.
Spread.
Need some help draining. I'm full of stacks, bro.
Which way? Help, sir. Mind control.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Collapse.
Bro, somebody with me in melee.
Our left barrels.
Watch your step.
Die draining.
Bombs are up.
Spread. Collapse.
See those pylons that are just full? Dang.
Which way?
I think we need to have a discussion on how to drain, like when and who should be doing it. I think some people aren't just not doing anything because they don't want to fuck it up. If we got a certain order or a way we're trying to do it.
Yeah, like there's so many of those back there. Is that maybe because there's people dead and we didn't have enough people to soak them? I
Well,
don't know.
those ones in the back were recently broken, but they had charged with the bubble on them. The one that was like right there-ish, one person was a healer, the other was a DPS. They hit it, DPS fell over, healer went back to healing. Which, but it's one of those, most people, or most of the time when we're doing this, we're supposed to like break the bubble and then drain the pylon.
Yeah.
Correct. And I was the healer.
Like,
I had already had 5
Well,
stacks from
right,
draining
like,
the
I'm
one
not
that
trying
was
to
just
call you out.
exploding. No, that's please. I want to do it. I want to get it right.
No, because it's like
And I'm trying
everyone
to
was
explain
dead.
what's
right?
going
But
on.
it's
Yeah, well, I
like-
mean, it was already fucked up. But the
Yeah.
thing was, is like we had 3 of them that were open, like you said, recently open, and people were just looking at it. If I'm pretty sure, and if we're doing it different, let's say it. But if you do not have the PBAOE debuff on you, which you shouldn't have, which you should be blowing a pylon up, you can drain a pylon, because if they start going like that and shooting out, of course damaging everybody, mind controlling, it's going to be over.
Yeah, I'd say
Somebody
maybe like
nearby.
we gotta call out that the pylon is like the ones without shields. That the other people that like the duos aren't breaking the shield and soaking. The other ones that are that are filling up, we need to break off and maybe soak those.
Well, let's start looking at it more as more like how we were doing the Vexy fight, where everybody should be involved in taking stacks from the pylons versus only certain people can take them. So let's start. If you don't have any, go find some. Like go work on draining because
Yeah, I
everybody should be
agree.
involved in that.
And another thing, like why I was referencing an order, doesn't the spawn of the second phase depend on which ones are drained and like a percentage level?
What do you mean, second phase? The knockup phase?
Correct,
Yes,
knockup.
he's correct.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah, exactly.
And so that's why I think some people, myself included, are being cautious because it's like you see this motherfucker going way up, but how much do you want to drain it? Because I forget which one we want to hypothetically have the most.
We want the
One
ones
closest
closest,
to the boss.
to us to be the highest.
Closest to the
Yeah.
boss.
Because
I don't mean to confuse it because we're fucking it up at a more grand level than that. That's kind of
I
granular
mean,
compared to where we're at.
we're doing okay, guys. We're not fucking it up at a grand level. We're doing okay, man. We're getting the boss down to 30%. We're the mechanic could be cleaner for draining for sure. So we have two options here, guys. There's the soak pairs, and how that works is it would start out where Cotton and Andro would be doing the first drain. So in the first phase, we would be saying Cotton and Andro go drain, and then they abandon DPS, they go drain. Once they're done and we need drains again, we'd call for Carp and Hydro, then Demon and Rusling, and so on down the list. Someone would have to be in charge of rotating down that so that they could be watching that. I could probably do it. This fight's not crazy tank intensive. Or we can do this everyone's responsible for draining technique. I'm fine with either one, but I agree. Everyone does need to be more mindful of draining the pylons because some people are getting a lot of stacks and some people are getting no stacks. So
And I don't know where we're going. I
think.
think it's like 5 or 6. I felt like I was getting hit very hard at 5 even.
Yeah, I think 6 is a good amount. Like, if you're a paladin, yeah, you might be able to take 8 or 9, but for most people, I think 6 is a decent amount to be taking.
How long does
I
it
felt like
take
I
to
was getting
get
hit
to?
pretty good at 5, but I mean,
How long
maybe I'm wrong.
How long does it take to get rid of stacks? 30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's a long thing.
think about it. When you
That's
after you
fair.
soak something, we got 30 seconds, and then try to soak again.
Okay, take that note down, guys. We're just going to do the everyone's responsible strat first, and we'll just keep calling it out. Rebuff, please.
Mage buffs.
There's some flexibility with the note, like just in case Cotton let's say Carp gets one of
No,
the first
don't-
popping rings.
Don't use the note. Don't use the note. Ignore the note.
So we're just
for
doing
this-
free for all.
For this poll, we're just doing free for all. Ignore the note.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Watch well.
Range trying to get the far one.
Help, sir. Mind control.
Back on diamond. Range on circle.
Help, sir.
Bubbles.
Mind control. Spread. Collat.
Range far right.
I just DC'd.
Melee. Someone
melee.
taunting.
Okay, yep.
Which way?
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
A little.
Mind control.
That was a lot.
Well, healer DC anyway.
Probably hold up.
You back?
Put a battle res on the healer. You know, they might not have a
got it.
fucking.
Oh, you got your cheap death.
Oh, maybe not. I thought he was gonna die. Alright, we good.
Yeah, so maybe that got lost in translation there, because we said a whole lot, myself included. If you're a popper and you pop, unless you have a debuff, immediately drain the thing. Yeah, and especially what you want to try to do, if possible, is take 5. A fight said you can maybe do 6 stacks. Do it all at once, because you can't wait then 15 seconds and try to drain again, like if you're on 3 stacks or something, because it's going to restart your timer.
Even if the pylon is full, and the 2 people that pop it, if they both click it, they'll walk away with 4 stacks.
Correct.
With the pylon fully drained.
Need the druid buff. Need another mage buff for somebody, myself. Warrior buff as well, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
Range right on the one right in front of us here. Range back on diamond.
Spread. Watch your step.
Range no circle.
Which way? Help so.
I got 9 stacks.
Mind control.
Yeah, sorry.
Spread. Relax.
Range far right.
Watch it.
Range to star.
Spread. Relax.
Range get that far left one.
Pylon by X.
Fire tank in front of the boss.
Oh, no worries.
Mind control. Get mind control. Get knocked off.
You gonna take him right there or
Yeah.
back at the beginning? Okay. Range on star. Range on star.
Watch your step. Relax. Which way?
Range far left.
Mind control.
Dead.
Help so.
Range far right. That's gonna go off. He's personal.
Watch your step.
Range the diamond. Range the diamond.
Which way? Target you.
Watch the circles.
Mind control. Spread. Collapse.
It's a lot dead.
Yep, stop healing. Get off DPS on the bombs, just let him pop.
So during the transition phase where he's kicking you up in the air, if you didn't know, you still have to keep dodging those bubbles. Sometimes there will be like 1,000,000 of them coming, and you have to like pre-plan a route to run in circles in there. I can cable.
Can I suggest something?
Hell yeah.
If there are a pile of pylons over on the right-hand side, maybe melee doesn't go all the way back to start right away, and just sort of tries to clean up the stuff over on that end, since we can still hit things. Because they were getting fully charged and nobody's over there with melee and ranged both being on the left.
When?
Near the end there.
Yeah.
They had some pylons that were all super full, and they said melee or ranged on diamond, but now nobody's over there to get rid of the pylons.
Got you. Is ranged able to stay on circle and still hit the boss when it's on green?
The problem with that is if we're on the circle and those canisters pop, we will not be able to reach like over here. That's the problem.
Yeah, we can't reach that far.
Okay, so we have to be. Maybe we could like sneak in the middle here. Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, those markers are really just for us baiting during amp
lines. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, try and stay near them, but yeah, you don't have to be so rigid on that. If it helps you to be a little bit more flexible, that's awesome. Melee is not going to stay over towards red and purple. No matter what I tell them to do, that's just not going to happen. So, the only option is for range to be able to go do that, and the evoker, which is basically melee with a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Evoker is basically treated like melee. But yeah, range, you can stay a little bit further over to the left. We just had a couple people die to mind controls there, and then things just spiraled once we lost a healer. So we'll give this another pull.
So if you have that blue ring on you, getting stacks from the pylon is going to increase the damage the ring does to you.
Yeah.
Because they're both the electric damage. Also, because of that, I'm pretty sure you don't get the ring if you have stacks from the pylons.
5, 4, 3. Watch your step. Which way?
Range far right.
Here we come.
Help so. Mind control. Watch your step.
Range the circle.
Watch way.
Ish. Circle-ish.
Oh, I think.
Pylon charger.
Oh, that's my bad. He's fucking too close.
Mind control.
That's
Spread. Collapse.
Range far right.
Watch your step.
Pylon by orange.
Bring boss back.
Collapse.
Range far left. Far left.
Watch way.
And then switch to far right. Nuke that one down.
Phase change. Mind. Get knocked upward.
Watch the bubbles.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Range on star.
Watch your step.
Got 9 dead.
Yep, we're good to wipe.
Watch way.
I'm gonna battle res them up. Everybody would hurry up and die so we don't waste it.
Help
Oh,
sir.
that's a minute. Staying in the red ones, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Is everybody maybe putting a defensive on when they're or when they're soaking too? I'm not sure if that would help if when we're soaking pylons, we put a defensive on too.
Well, the problem we had there, at least part of it early on, a lot of people were taking the, I can't think of the name of it, the red AoE on the ground, and that does a pretty sizable amount of damage.
It's what I ate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Like, I know we're stacking hard, but during some of the mechanics, like, you can move it around.
Yeah, you don't want to stack, like, for example, if you were going to get mind controlled in the beam, and you're just one guy and you're not the beam, you might want to think about avoiding it. Or
yeah, like,
if there's a red dude in the middle of the beam, progress towards the front or the back of the beam.
Yeah. Yeah, move around. You can move around. It's mostly for the zaps and the pylon placements, but the pylons are placed and the zap's gone out. Like, you can move around. Like,
you might have got a
just
DC.
make sure we're stacked.
No, sorry, I'm looking at logs. So only 8 people got hit by the spark blast ignition, the red circle on the floor. 8 people or 4 people died to it, so that was their mode of suicide. So we had 4 people getting hit by spark blast ignition, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but that is a very easy to avoid on the floor. It's not even fast, so do what you can to not stand in that for sure. Because I mean, really, not much we can do if we're getting killed by spark blast ignition to help you at this point. And then yeah, if you're draining. Yeah, dude, common sense. I'm a DK. If you guys can only take 3 stacks, take 3 stacks. That's fine. Just make sure you call it out. That someone else needs to come and take over draining. But draining seemed like it was going better. Did that seem like an improvement on the pylons being drained?
It's getting slowly better. Yes.
I mean, if it wasn't, we can do the drain pairs, and how that works is just, you know, the first when we need drains, we tell team 1 to go out. When they say we can't, then team 2, and if they're like, no, we already have stacks, then we send team 3, and we just cycle through the entire DPS roster.
I think we're getting it. I mean, the worst thing there is we ended up at the end, people were not prepared to run all the way across the map. So that's the only way I could think our drains could get better, is to progress them to line it up so people don't have to do a full map run.
Yeah, once, I mean, it's tough. Once
It's going to
you
be too much. You know, that's what I'm saying. I think we're doing as good as we can with that particular mechanic at this point.
Yeah, and the people who are dying to these jumps, it's usually range. Don't feel glued to that marker, guys. If the barrels are out and Rick's not about to put an amplifier down, you don't need to be glued to the marker. You can move around a little bit to make sure you're positioned.
Yeah, that druid buff looks like
DK needs int.
Mage. Yeah.
3% smarter.
Woo!
3% of 0.
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
Range on this closest one.
Help so.
There's a bar barrel out there.
Yeah.
Everyone go get that thing.
Mind control. Watch your step. Watch
Bombs.
X will be next for drain.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Kill out.
Taking boss. Ads are out.
Range far left.
Hard switch to pylons. This next is
Oh my god.
X and square.
Range
now.
on this closest one. Closest one to us. Range.
Which way? Ace get knocked backward. Get knocked out.
There's the bubbles.
Use a personal. Watch your feet.
Get knocked out. Get knocked backward.
Range back on circlish.
Watch your step. Kill out. Which way?
Range on this one's closest to us.
Help so. Mind control.
If you get melee, go here. If you get ranged, go here. Melee's closest to the boss. Range is farthest.
Watch your step. Which way?
Same thing again. If you get
Help so.
melee, go closest to the boss. Range farthest from the boss.
Mind control. Killads.
Died training.
We get the far one, far barrels.
Watch your step.
Oh, Jesus, he's fucking dropping bones everywhere.
Killads.
Someone's got 2 left feet.
Rip and die. I think healer's got the cheat death thing.
Yeah, I got
It's a
it.
pretty good pull.
Make sure you Icebound Fortitude and Anti-Magic Shell whenever those bombs go off, and you won't get the debuff.
I've also been throwing the Healing Stream Totem down and Stone Bulwark for damage.
So guys, Hydro is getting 50% of his damages on these barrels. So, you know, how is he doing so much of his DPS? And he's doing just our top 6 DPS, including Hydro, top 7, 8 DPS, including Hydro. They're all pretty close. Ogstrin's got a little bit of a lead, but he's doing 50% of his DPS on barrels. So if you guys can swap more, I mean, some people are doing significantly less DPS on them, so the more we can swap, the better that would be, because the barrels killing us is really kind of the crux of this right now.
Keep in mind that range is going single target on a barrel that's far off compared to cleave.
Gotcha. No, that's I mean
Yep.
that's fine. It's just the amount of damage that's going on the barrels is also a big difference. Some DPS on barrels by draining a pylon. Art, there's never an excuse for you. Yeah, I don't really have any notes.
It's much better on
Warrior
pylons,
buff.
though.
Yep. I think if we can make it through the second knockup phase with like only like one person dead, we'll probably be okay. Ideally, no one dead.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Make sure you let that tank get aggro.
Watch your step. Killads. Which way?
Range far left, and then we're gonna switch to far right when it's dead. Far right.
Help, sir. Mind control. Spread. Watch
Drain
your
it.
step. Which way? Help, sir.
Watch bubbles.
Mind control. Relax.
Range on the one right in front of us.
Spread. Relax.
Let them break it, and then we'll break.
Game boss.
Which way?
Range on that far right one.
Need a pylon on the purples?
Phase it now.
Never.
Get knocked down.
Watch your feet.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Oh, Aowen.
I hit by like 5 of them
Mind
shits.
control. Get knocked outward.
Get anyone
Range
out.
back on Starish.
Spot buff.
Watch your step.
He's yours. Undermine. There you go.
Which way?
I'm fine.
Range far right, far right. Far left range, far left, far left. Nice.
Taking boss.
Spread.
Rain on purple.
Watch your step.
You're gonna pop those you too. Or not.
Which way?
I got boss.
Feet.
Mind control.
Drain on diamond.
We need to pop. Drain, drain, drain. Range far right, far right.
Watch your step.
Need help drain, I got too many sec.
Alright.
Spread. Collapse.
Last
Range far right, far right, far right range.
Which way?
I need you to taunt.
Phase change upward.
We're in the far back, guys. Far back.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Use health stones, personals.
Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Oh my, what?
Diamond dish for range.
Watch your step. Collide. Which way?
Range far left.
Bubble's coming.
Rain on orange.
Help soak. Mind control.
Power, power.
Range didn't have the DPS alive for it.
Roger.
Watch your step.
Actually, a big move during this.
Pylon drain.
I'll take a
Thank
boss.
you.
Which way? Help soak.
Soak, soak,
Mind
soak.
control.
Mind controlled.
Collapse.
Gonna need
Pylon.
somebody.
If you could soak a pylon. Range far left pylon.
Watch your step.
Soak on purple.
It's we just don't have the DPS for these. It's gonna die. We're gonna die.
Collapse.
Great
Good
fucking
push.
pull though. 16%.
Which way?
Alright guys, I can feel it. I can feel it. Everyone go drink some toilet water real quick. We'll take a 20-second break to stand up and stretch.
Shit. I released like an idiot.
That's okay.
Yeah, we can find a replacement.
We all need a little release sometimes.
Right? All over the place?
All right. Can I get a large dino mount, please?
Dicosaurus? Sure.
No, that's what someone wrote in chat.
They spelled Dicosaurus wrong.
They did.
It's Kontin.
Fuck off.
Aowen needs a special heal or a special res, please, if someone would get that for her.
It's pending. And I think something that may be confusing people, I don't know if this is going to be the difference between making it or not making it. As far as I know, now correct me if I'm wrong, like you want the highest charged pylon to be closest to the boss and then cascading downward away from it. And I think some people were just like freaking out and just mass discharging the one next to the boss.
I think also that the farther one away charges more quickly, because I noticed that even when Carp was doing it individually, he was having to drain that pylon more times than he was having to drain pylons closer to the boss. So I'm not sure if the farther away we pull the boss, the quicker that pylon charges. So that just kind of requires a redundant discharging of it. But yeah, I think that's good to notice, because we are that one is constantly, the farthest one away is constantly the one we have to run to.
I don't think it has anything to do with charging faster. It's just it's farther away, so fewer people are willing to make the trip.
So if you if you start draining it when it's like less than half, is the dot shorter? Or is it still 30
No,
seconds?
the stacks that it puts on you will be the same. It will just take less time and therefore give you fewer stacks if it has less charge.
Need a full rebuff for the healer.
Everyone check your mana oil.
And everyone repair too if you need to. I see that our Mistweaver needs to repair. He's at 34%. Everyone else looks okay. I can't see Yaboy and Hydro though.
No.
Thank you, Russ.
Thanks for the
I already
chicken
have
quest.
that quest.
Blingtron.
Oh yeah, we'll do that afterwards, guys. There's a Blingtron to go down after raid. Gal, are you ready?
I am. I just got back.
Perfect. Check, I gotta pull back up. Wow.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Let him get it.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Range, get the far one behind the boss.
Or I think you're in front of the boss, maybe.
Where are you going with that
yeah.
soak?
Yeah, my bad. Shit.
Okay, boss.
Watch your step.
Stay in
You-
trade.
you-
Oh,
you-
nice.
Get that one. Get that one. Good job.
Watch where.
Haunting boss.
Help save.
Watch bubbles.
Mind control.
Not yet.
Kill A1, please.
Collapse.
Or slower on it.
Fine.
Range far left. That far one behind. There we go.
Spread. Collapse.
Drain on square.
Range one right behind us. Push the one to the left.
You gonna drain on X? Mine.
Better.
Watch,
Oh,
watch
no.
bubbles.
Never mind.
Watch bubbles. Watch bubbles.
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Also tank.
Just give him a second. We can get him afterwards.
Range back on Starish.
Spot
Or
buff the
circles,
tank.
circles.
Watch your step. Collapse. Which way?
Range far left.
Bubbles coming.
Get it.
Drain on moon.
Mind control. Absent. Mind control.
Oh, we had one go off. Use the personal.
Or mastery.
Daunting.
Watch your step.
Next drain on moon.
Which way?
Going way out there to get it. You got it.
Absent. Mind control.
Go frontal.
Watch your
Avoid
feet.
bubbles.
I got the boss.
Drains.
Spread.
Kill that healer.
Collapse.
Drain moon.
Watch your step.
On it.
Collapse.
Guys, we got one out in Narnia.
Yep.
X.
Range on the left, far left. Blow it up.
Drain on moon.
Kill the others.
Phase change.
Kill that.
Get one go off. Use a personal. Hellstone. Healing.
Mind control.
Yeah, we got two of them, bro. It's too much.
I got cheat death. Die fast.
Yeah, hurry up and die so she can get the res.
Get out of the circle.
Get knocked upward.
Alright, stay out of the fucking circle, bro. There you go. There we go.
Again, RNG'd by that barrel really, really far away, guys. We were doing clean there till that barrel decided to be way out in the middle of nowhere. So when the boss does get like that, Riva, we should stay closer into this ring and start circling around if we need to, I think. I think the boss being out there is what's drawing the barrel.
Yeah, for sure.
So, is it possible to maybe zigzag boss?
Nope, we got a strategy. We're just going to keep circling around in this area because we should be able to keep it clear enough that we can keep bringing them over here. And if need be, it's better for us to bring boss back here or back here for more pillars, so for more pylons.
Makes sense.
So that everything stays buffed. If we put him back here and we get a barrel over there, it's kind of shit.
Next time?
Yeah.
Or do we think we have one more pull?
Need a full buff for the paladin.
5, 4,
Yeah, you got it.
3, 2.
I could have sworn I said break.
Watch your step.
Far right, ranged.
Help sir.
So,
Mind control.
Kill Jay. You got it.
Ourselves get this one with a zap. Or not.
Got boss.
Daps, you're gonna have to not waste them next time.
Help sir. Mind control.
Oh my god.
Spread.
Don't waste the zaps.
Kill out.
Range on this far left one right here.
Watch your step.
And then
drain on X.
I'm getting X.
I got boss.
Kill out.
Last stabs before phase.
range on this close one.
Watch where. Phase moved.
Watch bubbles. Don't get mind
Any
controlled.
kind.
Watch bubbles as you're running. Range back on circlish. Circlish.
What do you think about Art?
I'm worried if Aowen's dead or if that was a cooldown.
Yeah, hold it.
I got it. I don't know how I died.
Probably better to hold it, sorry.
Range far left here.
I got boss.
Watch circles.
Help sir. Spread.
I got boss.
Watch your step.
Shit.
Watch where.
Bubbles coming. Many of them.
Help sir. Mind control.
Choke.
Kill the guy in the back.
Kill out.
Drain on diamond.
Range get this far one here.
Watch your step.
Drain on moon.
I need help with melee.
Far left.
Way the fuck out there.
Watch where.
Second drain on moon.
Watch bubbles. Watch bubbles.
Both chains down.
We get 2 heroes.
Mind control. Mind control. Get knocked upward. Watch your step.
Got to get the pylon at the back there.
Kill out. Watch where. Help soak. Mind control. Spread.
Alright, focus up. We got it. Oh!
So my opinion is that we need to keep Rick against the wall. I think that as soon as we get him away from the wall, those barrels start to go a little bit haywire on us. What do you guys think?
It does seem
Got a
that
cable.
way.
Yeah.
Everyone's got it.
Well, since you're not making colors for range, you can have them against the wall now.
Nothing's gonna
Haven't
change
been-
except where me and the other tank are taking the boss.
I haven't been watching the timers, but it sounds like you're planning to bring it back towards like square before the final set of barrels come out, right?
Yeah. So instead of once we get to Skull, instead of going back this way further and kind of floating another one over here, we'll take the boss and go back in towards square or moon.
Do another pull, right?
Yeah, we'll do one more pull, or do you guys want to go to bed? Ready, check. Cool. Throw a normal feast down, please.
Need warrior buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step. Watch way.
See this one right in front of us ranged? Then once it's dead, switch to the far right.
Help soak.
I'm at 9.
Oh my god, you're at 9 stacks.
I think you need a little more space there. Yep.
You do.
Charge.
There you go. You're good.
Help soak.
Watch bubbles.
Mind control.
Stroke.
Drain on X.
I got boss.
Spread.
Range on the one closest to us on circle.
Stacks, bro.
Watch your step.
Drain on mid. And drain on it.
Kill out.
Drain on square.
Range far right, far right, far right.
Watch way.
And the one right behind it when you're done. Gotta blow it up.
Drain on X.
Phase change. Mind control.
Watch bubbles.
Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward. Mind control.
God damn,
Still
shit
fight.
tank.
We have too much health.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna square. I'm gonna try and bring him around that pylon that's charging.
Range, stay here.
Collect. Which way?
Range, get this one right to the right here. And then we're gonna switch to this one afterwards.
Help sir.
Drain on moon.
Taking bones.
Watch your step. Which way?
Drain on moon.
Help sir. Mind control.
You don't want to get it too much for the phase.
Range, this one right here. And then we're gonna switch to the far left. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
Drain on triangle. And moon.
Suppress.
Last dance before phase.
Moon and triangle are almost full.
Personal.
Left upward. Mind control.
LA win.
Left upward. Left upward.
I don't think that's
I don't
recoverable.
have res.
That's intense. Holy.
I got jumper cables and I'll get a healer up.
Are we going again? Or was that the last one?
I can find where the fuck you are.
Yeah, we are at our raid time. Do people want to keep going?
Yeah.
I know people got places to be in the morning and stuff. Like people got work and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for coming.
Blingtron.
Blingtron is gonna be done.
Inside the hotel.
At the hotel.
Because people can take their little cards over here.
Yeah, go to the hotel and there will be a Blingtron.
Also a very short walk.
Yeah, guys.
No Blingtron for you?
Bling.
Oh, it's an old one.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, 3 fractured temporal crystals. How about that? Somebody got the toy.
Congrats on toys and stuff. Good job, everybody. Thanks for joining us, yeah, boy. Welcome to the team. If you're still here.